Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding Mamwich, changing to Manwich. We got our residue as evidence for this change. We got our extractions. We got our extractions to run through all those categories. And I'm planning a video. Probably going to do it right after this one, I suppose. Talking a little more about some of those categories, or all of them actually. And explaining a few things, but we converted that. We found the University of New Mexico. We converted all that into numbers using a numerology chart only, and we ran those through all the categories. We connected the University of New Mexico to Hunt's Manwich with our gematria search or decode. And then we connected Manwich, and the University of New Mexico to the other 14 for a total of 15 effects that we've connected so far. And now, and we will be running the alphabetic order to see if anything's there, just for a test run for our South America decode. So that'll be coming up too. So, but now we're on Manwich, and without going into the extractions again, you get, because I did that a lot. You got MN and M changed to an N. That's all you got. And using this simple binary here, A0, B1, as you can see all the way to Z, you have M is 0 and N is 1. So you convert MN to 0, 1. And we're on chemical. We got it to run through we got this to run through the stock market, finance, and genetics and medical, and now we're on chemical. So starting with 0, 1, how about schedule 1, toxic chemicals? So you got toxic chemicals here. Yeah. Let's see. I thought there was more here. And there is. How about phenol isopropylated phosphate 3:1? How about chemical weapons, convention regulations, and the export? Let's just. The site can't be reached. That's interesting. Okay, I can't get into the chemical weapons. But here's our one. And this deals with chemical weapons. Federal Register. .gov. Which for some reason, yeah, I can't get into it. Wonder why they'd lock a guy out of that. You also have A1 Chemical. Is a family-owned business and was established in 1983. You also have Hazard Communication Standard Safety Data Sheets. We've had these before. Sections 1 through 8. You have Chapter 1, Chemical Hygiene Plan. You have CAS. Let's see. I don't see. 01, 100-01-6. So you do. You have Noish Pocket Guide to Chemical Hazards. Hazardous chemicals, chemical hazards. And you also have Section 1, Chemical Safety, Baylor University. So you got a few things going on there. And now you're going to come back with 1-0. And the most interesting thing to me was this cat dog cat 10. CDC 10 is a core. quaternary disinfectant compound featuring a clinging foam that kills HBV hepatitis B virus, HIV-1 AIDS virus, herpes simplex type 2, and influenza A3 Hong Kong viruses on hard, non-porous, inanimate surfaces. Ready to use, CDC 10 destroys germs faster than most competitive products and is effective against a broad range of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. So you have a disinfectant, CDC 10, of all things. And that gets you through going forwards and backwards in chemicals. And and while you're at it, I mean, you would also have one as an atomic number. I'm sure of it. Yes, that's going to be, let's see, atomic number 1, hydrogen. So you got hydrogen here. Atomic number 1, hydrogen. I don't think we have to go into what hydrogen is. And you'd also have atomic number 10. Neon. We've had that before as well. Atomic number 10, neon. I don't think we have to go into either of those. So on top of the chemicals, you would also have hydrogen and neon in this as well. And that that covers the chemicals. I would normally go into the periodic table, and well, I would normally. The one I've been using is not. So they're getting smart on me as the search engine. This is where I usually go. It's a hydrogen. Then is a colorless, odorless gas. It has the lowest density of all gases, and it's also an essential element for life. It's present in water. We all know H2O, hydrogen, oxygen. Some see hydrogen gas as clean fuel of the future. Oh boy, generated from water and returning to water when it's oxidized. The hydrogen-powered fuel cells are increasingly being seen as a pollution-free sources of energy and are now being used in some buses and cars. Imagine that. They probably have been for a long time, guys. Not as opposed to now. Hydrogen also has many other uses. In the chemical industry, it is used to make ammonia for agriculture fertilizer. So, fertilizer, ammonia. The product, it also for the production of plastics and pharmaceuticals. That's awesome. It is also used to remove sulfur from fuels during the oil refining process. Large quantities of hydrogen are also used to hydrogenate oils to form fats, for example, to make margarine. Ah, yes. I don't eat margarine. In the glass industry, hydrogen is used as a protective atmosphere for making flat glass sheets. In the electronics industry, it's used as flushing gas during the manufacture of silicon chips. The low density of hydrogen made it a natural choice for one of its first practical uses, filling balloons and airships. However, it reacts vigorously with oxygen to form water, and its future in filling airships ended when the Hindenburg airship caught fire. So you also have neon. Go to this same one. We have been through this before with neon. Colorless, odorless gas. Neon will not react with any other substances. So you got two colorless, odorless gases here. The largest use for neon is making neon signs for advertising. It's also used for making high voltage indicators and switching gear, lighting arresters, diving equipment, and lasers. Liquid neon is an important cryogenic refrigerant. It has over 40 times more refrigerant capacity per unit per volume than liquid helium, and more than 3 times that of liquid hydrogen. All right. So now I can say we've gone through that. So that gets you through going forwards and backwards in chemicals. And we also included the periodic table, even though we normally wouldn't do that necessarily with our binary code, but there you go. It's there, so why not? So that's going to be it for this one. I think it's artificial intelligence will be next, and then followed by robotics and machinery and military. And at some point, we're going to incorporate a law category, and see if anything's there, because there does seem to be a lot of law stuff that comes up. But for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.